Okie dokie. Good morning, everybody. Well, it's good to see some sparkly, happy people in here already this morning. Can you hear me okay? Can you see me okay? Are all the things okay? Can you see my dirty dishes? I don't have any dirty dishes. Uh, so who's here? Carla's here. Troy's here. Hi, everybody. Troy, thank you. Oh, man. Okay, so the heat has settled back in. We had a reprieve from it last week. It was, high 80s. It was very comfortable, very comfortable. We got a lot of work done. Yeah, so we have a project coming up that I think is going to be a ton of fun. I'm having a lot of fun putting it together. We had thought that we would put it out as a premiere, but y'all, it's too big of a project. And I mean, it's so extensive. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, first time ever in history, okay, for me, we're going to put this out as a mini series. So like think of the little mini series you would watch on TV back in the day, or maybe still today. I don't know if they still make them. But we're gonna turn this into a mini series, and we're gonna culminate the mini series with our live on location. I think it'll be fun. Anyway, we're really looking forward to it. So stay tuned, because I'm putting out little hints and little trailers and things, and I've got some that are coming out that are going to be really, really fun. So keep your eyes on the channel right here, making it home. And yeah, oh, good morning. I see Tony's in here. Good morning, Tony. And Hobita. Hello, Hobita. Beth is in here. Hi, Beth. Hi, Rebecca. Oh, you guys. Thump, thump. Oh, look, I found my glasses. Ah, what do you know? Here they are. So I'm just gonna wait for a couple of minutes for folks to get in here, and then we're gonna start this really cool project. And then when I started, I'm going to adjust the camera down so you can kind of see what I'm doing. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking for a couple of people to come in here because I'm going to be doing something special just for them. So yeah, so now the heat has returned this week, and it is stifling. I know, it's summer. That's gonna happen. So I've been keeping the dogs in with me, and we have a chick that is still in the hospital. She's mended up fine. The problem is we tried to integrate her back into her flock, and they're not accepting her. So she is going to be Princess Fiona. She's going to have her own little castle coop, and it is going to look like a castle. I'm still trying to formulate how I'm going to get this done, but I am going to get it done. And we're going to get her a little Peking duck as a friend, a little white duck. I don't know. Hi, Karen Spitzer. White Rock Homestead is in the house. Y'all, please keep Jason and Tara and their entire family in your thoughts and prayers too, as they're going through a little bit of a health challenge with Tara's dad. We wish him a speedy and full recovery, and for the family to enjoy getting together and having some fellowship. Awesome, awesome. Anyway, yeah, so it's too hot to do any baking or cooking really to speak of, which is nice for me because we've been eating a lot of salads, and I can put a salad together in 2 minutes. So it's been kind of nice for me. To this to this point, Joel is not complaining yet. He's not really a complainer anyway, but I get to feeling a little bit guilty when I just throw nothing but salads at the guy. He works hard. So we're just doing what we got to do. I made some pulled pork sandwiches last night. Man, were those good. And there's enough left over for tonight. Yay! And coleslaw and, the typical stuff. And probably Thursday night or Friday night, I'll throw something magnificent on the grill. I don't know what that's going to be yet, but it'll be outside, and that's the important part. So we are getting close to the end of this big project. And I'm glad. It's been a long haul. Excuse me, I'll use that. Y'all, I cannot turn my phone off during lives because I'm sort of technically on call 24/7. So I can't turn it off. So sorry about any interruptions. See, Jovita, everybody thinks you're the favorite. You're the favorite. You're the cool kid at the table. Keep telling you that. So, Jovita, are you guys still getting rain down there or no? Is it cleared out? Back to nice and hot? And I saw Jared got done with his roof. Yay! Jennifer Ocean Homestead's in the house. Good morning, my friend. All right. Time for me to unveil what it is we're going to do today. Y'all, this is the perfect hot weather thing. I'm making buttons. Since my friend Tara couldn't be here to do it with me, understandably so, I'll carry on without her. So this thing came as a total kit. I've got the instructions and I pre-made, well, I can't pick that up. I pre-made some blanks of some buttons I want to do. Some for some other channels. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to adjust you down a little bit so you can watch this process. Don't want to make you dizzy. Try not to. Okay. Just think of it as the ponytail talking to you. Blah, 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 blah. Now, this is new to me. I've done a total of 2 of them to start. I want to show you what I whipped out first. We tried a little experiment. I don't know if you can see that. But that's one of our buttons. And this one it's laser engraved. So we laser engraved on the blank and then pressed it into a button. So I've got a couple of those. Anyway, those are fun. I'm gonna have a really hard time seeing the chat, so bear with me. Now there are 2 different kinds of logos that I'm making for us. One is just the simple black and white. So you just take that metal cap and you put your photo on that, whatever you're going to turn into a button. Well, you would have thought that I'd have had these things all set up and ready to go. It's just a little clear plastic disc, and it goes right over the picture. just like that. I do it right? Metal cap, that. Okay. Excuse me. And then you point it around just like that. Okay, and then you take one of these, one of the little pin clips. Drop it right down in there. Now the button itself stayed up in this piece right here. And you just pull down. There's no heat or anything involved in it. No. It's that simple. Isn't that fun? So yeah, the price point on it is actually quite inexpensive. I got this on a flash sale for 20 bucks. And if Tara's out there, she's going to tell me, oh, I got mine for like a buck at a thrift store. Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway, I got it on a flash sale for about 20 bucks. And it came with all the materials to make 300 buttons. But here's what I want y'all's help with. The second button that I'm doing is the second type of logo that Making It Home is doing. And I want y'all's opinion on which one you like better. It's just as simple as that, guys. Whoops. It's not a complicated machine, and it's not a complicated process. Okay, so here's what I want your opinion on. Tell me what you like better. Okay, so this is number one. I don't know. Golly. It's kind of hard to see. There you go. That's number one. So give me a vote. Number one or number two? Golly. Funky glare. Okay, so that's number two. So let me know what you like better. The number one or the number two. I'd appreciate that. And I'm going to wait for, oh, Heartland HQ's in. Well, hi, Scott Mooncross. Morning. Rainy Ridge is in. Oh, Rainy Ridge is in the house. Okay, Rainy Ridge, you guys are, and I know that you're in a hurry because you've got to do some stuff out in the field today. I'm going to do one for you real quick, Rainy Ridge. This is just for you, Tina and Eric. I'm going to hurry though, so I'm not holding you up. See, I got your little logo right there. Rainy Ridge coming up. Rainy Ridge. Y'all, they still need a boatload of watch hours. So please head over there to Rainy Ridge, show them some love. If I could get a moderator, please, to drop the link. Let's get them to their goal. Let's get them where they need to be. And one of the things that I do for channels at night, overnight, I'll turn their channel on and I'll just hit their playlist and I'll turn the volume down low. Don't mute it. Don't mute it. Otherwise it won't count. Just lower the volume a little bit and let it roll all night. Ads and everything. Just let it roll. Let it roll. That really helps them a lot. Rusty Bucket's in the house. Hi, Virginia. Oh, Dyer Farms is, ooh, they're hatching chicks. That sounds like fun. Hi, Trish. Musgrove Family Farm. Hi, you're new to me, I think. Unless you've been in on a different name. I don't recognize you, but thank you. And thank you for joining us this morning. So yeah, if you've got the time, Jovita, start dropping links to all the different channels that are in here. Awesome. Look at this, guys. New to me. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming in. Hopefully we're going to be able to keep you interested and keep you around. So yeah, guys, I thought, with this heat being what it is, I was just going to hang out and make a bunch of buttons. I don't see my friend Owen in here yet, but we're going to do one for him. So we love our friend Bowen. So I'm just going to make one for him. Yeah, it's really that simple. Oh. So this film sticks together. Make sure you're only getting one or you'll have mistakes. You don't want mistakes. So yeah, while I've been punching out buttons, Joel has been messing around on the engraver again. And we're messing around with all kinds of things on that thing. Perfect thing to do when it's too hot to do anything else. But we're making business cards for some other channels, and he really enjoys doing the anodized aluminum laser etched business cards. They're a lot of fun. There. Bowen is immortalized in a button. Hello. Beth, if you sent me an email, I haven't seen it. If you were talking to me. Yeah. So the kitchen, if you're new here and you don't know, my husband and I lived in Colorado. He was a native. I am not a native of Arkansas, but I spent most of my growing up in Arkansas. That's not a true statement either. I did my growing up in Arkansas. I was an adult when I came here, but anyway. Um, and it got to be soul suffocating for us in Colorado. So we found some land and a fixer upper. We paid cash for it, got rid of a lot of debt. And a month later, here we are, right? So we came in, we got here a year ago, April 9th, and the house was a total gut job. It was pretty horrific, y'all. It was nasty. The people who lived here before were using the floor ducts, the floor vents, for their personal latrines. It was that bad. It was that bad. All the plumbing was shot, the wiring was shot. So everything that you see behind me, the bones were here. So we didn't replace the cabinets because our budget would not allow that. There's no way. But we completely revamped the entire kitchen, did the entire thing. We did all new flooring throughout the house. We tore out walls. We put in extra support walls. We put in closets. We converted a 5-bedroom house into a 2-bedroom house with a boat ton of storage. That's our story. And I got to be honest with you. The thing that sold me on this place was the fact that there are 2 ponds on the property. There is a ton of usable lumber. Not only can we use it, we're going to have to get a sawmill. I'm not opposed. But we can also sell some of these trees because we have quite a few black walnut. And yeah, there are some places around here that are kind of jonesing to get their hands on it. So I'm going to work out a deal or two, maybe. But it also had a very deep, good well. We knew that anything that was going to present as a problem with the house itself, and we were lied to. We knew it was going to be bad. But even on top of that, we were horrifically lied to. Fine. Still wasn't enough to stop us. We were going to get it done, and we are literally making it home. So that's our story in case y'all are new here. I know, Jason, right? So you've started something. We're going to have to come up to your place, though, and get a couple of hands-on lessons, though, if you don't mind. Yeah, we are. Well, funny you should mention your cat. Funny you should mention this. We were just talking this morning, and that's in the works for this evening. We're going to get your cap done. And of course, you're going to get buttons, honey. I'll give you one for you, and then you could give one to Jared too, because maybe Jared wants one too. Or not, whatever. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to keep on making these silly old buttons. It's actually, it's kind of relaxing. It's kind of therapeutic. If you had a rough day, if you just need something to keep your hands busy and allow yourself to kind of zone out a little bit, this is perfect. And it's ideal for hot weather days when you really can't get a whole heck of a lot of anything else done. Or that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So I'm going to make a pile of buttons for another channel that's been asking for them. so I can get them mailed off to her. Ha-dee-da. Yeah, Tamara, those were fun, weren't they? Some of the earlier videos. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I had only ever messed around with point and shoot cameras. I didn't have the first clue about editing or any of that. I had no idea. So those early videos were pretty rough. But you learn, and that's the whole idea. And that's what I love about this YouTube experience. I'm getting to meet so many very, very nice people, which is awesome. But I'm learning something new every day. I do all the editing. This whole YouTube thing, it's my baby. It's my job. Joel, yeah, of course, he's part of it, of course. But I told him going in, it's going to be my baby. I need to keep my brain sharp too. So I wanted to learn how to do all of this, and I'm learning, and I learned a new skill last night. Y'all, voice editor. Holy cow. So these additional trailers that are coming out to promote the mini series coming up, they're fun. It's just fun. We're not going to get rich off of it, that's for darn sure. But hey, if we can feed our chickens every month off of it, I'm happy. It just blows my mind when I see a super chat come in. Some of y'all are so supportive and so sweet all the time to so many different channels. And trust, believe, and know, that is greatly appreciated. Because we put a lot of work into this stuff. She's going to like those. I'm not going to show you whose they are yet because I don't see her in here yet. Y'all holler at me, scream at me if you see Leonard Mountain come in. Do something. Flash lights at me. Do something. Speaking of flashing lights, so the deer are super active around here. And I have been telling my dearly beloved, this isn't like Colorado. They're not going to get out of your way. They're going to run out. They're going to run right in front of you. And some of the worst wrecks I've ever seen have involved deer. Y'all, I don't think he took me seriously. See, it's stuck together. I don't think he took me seriously. So I got him some of those deer whistles. I don't know if they actually work or not, but it's just another layer of possible protection. But they are so active. We've got this one buck that keeps coming around here every morning. Oh, he's gorgeous. He is a 10-pointer. This is fun, y'all. This is mindless fun. Oh, hi, Joe Jacobson. Coming in from Eastern Iowa. Yeah, she's gonna like these. I think she's gonna want a couple of these for herself. Exactly. Bring back buttons. Trish Keen. Carla. Oh, this sounds good. Making sausage cornbread now, but listening. Sausage cornbread. Does that sound good? As soon as it cools off, I have promised Joel that I will make a couple more loaves of the loaded bacon cheddar bread. And he loves that stuff. We both do. We both partake. Well, I don't know if she just stayed up too late on her own live last night. Or if she forgot, or she got busy, or had baby issues to deal with. I don't know. But I'm going to do one more. And if I don't see her in here, I'm going to go ahead and show you who I'm working on here. She can always watch it on the replay, right? Here's another thing, guys. If this is something that is important to you, I have severe arthritis. I also have nerve damage. This is a super simple tool to use. Super simple. Is she in here yet? Is she in? Is she in? Is she in? No, still not in. Okay. So Amy over at Leonard Mountain, more specifically her husband Chris, have been telling me they want 500 buttons. They're not getting 500 buttons, but I am making them buttons. Isn't that cute? Okay, let me see how close I can get. Not really wanting to focus all that well. But yeah, so I'm doing a pile of buttons for her, and I'm just going to mail them to her. If y'all are interested in me making buttons for you for your channel, shoot me an email. The email is down in our page description. Shoot me an email and I will quote you a price. I wish I could do them free, y'all. I do. I wish I could do them free, but with postage being what it is and supply costs being what they are, I can't swing it. Not large orders. Of course, I'm going to make some to send out to y'all, but sure would have been cool if Jason's here. Yeah, it's you, Jason. What? Honestly. Okay, Jason. Okay, Jason. So I was just told that Paul Honeyman sent a super chat, and I am not seeing it. So, Paul, thank you very much, my friend. I am not seeing it. Paul, thank you so very, very much. I appreciate it. Hey, Laura's in. Sold on RV Life. Hi. Good to see you. So Laura, since you're like new popping in here, I'm making buttons. What? James. James Hall. Another super chat. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Golly, y'all. Now, why did James's show up, but Paul's did not? Gotta love YouTube. If you send a super chat and I miss you, I apologize in advance. So, yeah. So, Laura, let me know if you want some of these for your channel, because you're going to start hitting those meetups, right? We're going to get you on the map. Ovita, if you would please drop Sold on RV Life's channel link. Let's get her some love. She's been putting out some content, y'all. We don't live in our RV, full time, obviously, but we do like to RV. And Sold on RV Life is the channel to go to for all kinds of tips and tricks on how to maximize limited space, how to properly pack and prepare for, going on the road. They're pretty sharp. I must have missed it. Hopefully I'll see it in the replay, but thank you very much, Paul. And James, thank you very much. That just made my day. Well, see, my chickens are going to eat for another month. Well, they would anyway, but oh, thank you, Joe. Yeah, see, so it's kind of, see, they stick together, y'all. So it's a simple thing to do to keep yourself busy and feel like you're doing something productive. Making buttons is something on your short list of things to do. I'm having a ton of fun with it. So it's Tara's fault that I got involved in this, because she's the one who started dropping the comments about bringing the buttons back and how she wanted to start making buttons again. Nice. So yeah, I'm just going to keep cranking these bad boys out. See, they turn out great, like every time. Yeah, fun. And she's such a pretty little thing anyway. Let me see what is going on. Well, yeah, so I'm going to tell you this. I can make stickers, but I don't like how my stickers turn out. You are better off going through something like, I think Bonfire does stickers. I'm not sure. But get with Tara and she'll tell you who the best is. Look at, okay, Amy's here. Amy's here. Amy's here. Hold it. Amy's here. Amy, 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 Amy. Look what I'm making this morning. I got a whole bunch of them done. I'm making you buttons, girlfriend. You love them, yeah? Okay, cool. I'm just making you guys a sampler pack. See, that does my heart good. Making somebody else happy always makes me happy. That's how it works. We got too much strife and discontent in this world, don't we? So it's really nice when you get to enjoy the company of fine folks, even if it is just virtually. It's all good. Bowen's here. Bowen, look what I made, buddy. Wait. I think I had you upside down. You're buttonized, Bowen. I didn't know if you would make it in, so. Now we're just waiting for one more. So maybe if I put his in the press, maybe he'll magically show up too. Okay, everybody think. Reverend Dream, Reverend Dream, Reverend Dream. Think on him, guys. Reverend Dream, let's see if we can get him in here. If we all think on him, he might show up if he's not doing a morning devotional. I'm putting a whole package of stuff together to send out to my brother, Reverend Dream, and his wife, Tammy. And I think this is going to be the final component going into that package. You got to make use of every piece of room that you've got in a box or a package. Postage prices are out of this world. Okay. I don't see him in here yet. I don't see him. I'm going to hold it off to the side until he comes in. Because he might show up. He might. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. So I put out a couple of shorts. I think it was Sunday. I would think dorking around. And I put another one out of our Black Manx cat, Jinx. He's such a jerk. And one of Banji. So Banji came to us 2 days before the big lockdown. His family had to rehome him because they weren't allowed to have pets where they were renting. And it was either they come to us or they go to the pound. I wasn't going to let that happen. So they were two bonded brothers, Czar and Banji. I still have to get a video of Czar, but he's just not a real exciting cat. He is so chill. I think he's like the boneless cat. He's just very chill. Whereas Banji will talk to you. He'll carry on entire conversations with you. And Jinx, well, frankly, he's a jerk. Have a good day today, Jason and Tara. White Rock. Love you guys. I don't see him. Does anybody see Reverend Dream in here anywhere? We got the dream team going on here. And you know, I've been promising to do it. I haven't done it yet. I got to make some ice cream. I have one of those soft serve ice cream maker things. And I make my own cones. I do them fancy though. I dip them in chocolate and everything. Yeah, he must be busy this morning going. Golly. All righty. Hey, Rainy Ridge is back. See, yes, that's how these guys are. They sound like little kids in the background on some of the videos we do. We don't have any kids. We have cats. And they talk. So y'all, what have we been at? We've been at this what? So close to 50 minutes. So I'm going to say, for about 45 minutes I've been doing this and I've made 30. Nowhere near as fast as Tara, I'm sure. But I'm new. I've only had a couple of these mess up, and I think it was user error, truthfully. That's okay, Joe. I have a hard time remembering the names too. No, Rebecca, you didn't. I just didn't print off your logo, honey. I printed off a few of the logos of people who are wanting to place orders. So yeah, that's exactly what they do, Jennifer. I know ice cream sounds like it's the perfect thing, right, Rainy Ridge? It's almost sacrilegious to let a good heat wave go without making ice cream. Thank you, Beth. Yes, please do resend the email because I haven't gotten anything from you. Make sure you're not auto-correcting. My last name is spelled differently. It's Kieth. Make sure autocorrect doesn't autocorrect you into the wrong address. What are you so excited about, Bowen? You can share with us. We're all friends here. What's going on, friend? doing? What are you excited about? Did I miss it? Fucking nuts. Oh, that you got buttonized. I couldn't find your actual logo. So I just did your profile picture, but if you'll email me your actual logo, I'll go ahead and I'll do out a couple for you. Same for you, Rebecca. I'll do out a few for you and put them in the next package I send out to you. It's like I said, y'all, on the big multiple orders, I wish I could do them free. I just can't. I wish I could, but I can't. You know, the whole economy is in the pooper. That hit us hard this year. It just got a little easier with 2 super chats this morning. Thank you again, James and Paul. It doesn't matter. JPEG, PNG, whatever you got your hand on first, send it over to me. Just whatever, Bowen. Okay. These are fun. Takes 0 brainage. Except we had a little malfunction here. Yes, we did. We had a malfunction. I worried that we might. So this piece of the clear film got, I must have slid it wrong. That's exactly what I did. It was user error. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage again, shall we? Amy, I've made so far this morning about 35. Now, I don't know why, but I'm malfunctioning on this one. Make sure I got one at a time, and I do. I don't know why this one's being so complicated with me, guys. I think 27 times the charm on this one. Yeah, no, I'm keeping them straight, so I don't know. Yep, 27 times the charm. See, so we have Reverend Dream. I'm not doing 500 buttons for you, Miss Amy. That's crazy talk. I'd be here until June. Always, Scott. Scott. Well, there's some truth to that. There's some truth to that. Boys, if your girlfriend takes off like a popped balloon when you give her a corsage, she's telling you she's going to be high maintenance. There's a lesson learned. Aw, James. Yeah, God gets all the glory. You know that. You know that's how it rolls up here on this channel. As my friend Dale says over at 9 Acre Family Farms, we're not family. We're tribe. We got our tribe members, don't we? And I'm so glad y'all are a part of our tribe. This is so much fun. You should get one of these for your very own. No, I'm not sponsored. I'm just, showing what I do when I don't have a big stack of dishes to do. I like doing dishes. I dislike having to do dishes. But I dislike a dirty kitchen even more. So I do the dishes. Oh my goodness sakes. Yeah, we are already up to 58 minutes. And I don't want to step on anybody else who's going live this morning, because that's rude. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to pop off one more button here. Y'all, I want you to know how much Joel and I appreciate each and every single one of you. You guys are making it real for us, and you're making it fun. We appreciate you. We value every single one of you. And don't forget, we go live every Friday night at 8 o'clock right here, making it home. Well, okay, so not right here. We're usually over in the dining room, but you know what I'm saying. We hope you can come join us. Friday nights are always fun. You just never know what's going to happen on a Friday night. All right. With that, y'all, God bless y'all. Every single one of you. I really want you to be blessed. Keep looking up. Say thank you. Do it often. Keep that attitude of gratitude. Thanks for joining me. And we'll see you on the flip. Goodbye now.